What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Networking 101. This week we're going to be discussing communication and the ways to properly communicate and interact with the people on YouTube and Twitter to properly grow your YouTube channel. Now, before we do get into the topic, the gameplay is some Halo 4 Capture the Flag. I think we win 5-1, and I go 17 and 14 and 4 or something like that. I thought it was kind of crazy because I got 14 assists and we wrecked house and all of us got a capture. So it was pretty cool. For those of you that do expect Black Ops 2 pretty much every video, I hope you can put up with a different change of pace. I've just been enjoying Halo so much that I didn't want to get gameplay from Black Ops. So for those of you that do watch a gameplay, enjoy. For those of you that don't, sit back and, I guess, listen, because it doesn't matter anyway. Getting into the topic, this networking episode goes right along the same lines as the last one I did about Twitter and how to utilize Twitter in the proper ways. With communication, just like any relationship, if you underutilize it, if you don't communicate enough, the relationship breaks down. If you overutilize it, if you communicate too much, then you're considered to be clingy or needy, and no one likes that, so that would be a bad way to communicate. With YouTube and Twitter, it goes in the same direction. You need to interact and communicate with as many people as possible. Communication is essential to growing a YouTube channel, for establishing a fan base, for interacting with the people that enjoy your content. Now, what do I mean about proper communication? There are a million ways to communicate with another human being. Being that we're talking about YouTube and we're talking about social media, to communicate with someone that's enjoying your stuff and to go about it the right way, it can be anything from a tweet to a comment to a response to a question on a video. Anything like that is enabling you to communicate with the people that are watching you. Now, how does that help you? How does that help you grow your channel, and how can you go about it the right way? Well, it's about attitude. It's about attitude, and it's about how you portray yourself. If you portray yourself to be a negative person in every form of communication that you have, that's going to show. That's going to rub off on everyone else, as it were. If you are a positive person, if every question you get, if every comment you get on YouTube, you are responding to, you are trying to interact with that person and give them some sort of satisfaction out of their time that they're spending on your video, then you're going to get a more positive experience, and you're going to rub that that positive vibe from yourself off onto them with how you are portraying yourself. And communication with one person, with a million people, it doesn't matter. It's all the same. It's how you portray yourself and how you put yourself out there. So it can be your attitude from how you're talking in your video, from the language that you use, to just a tweet. So your simple your tweet timeline whenever you're tweeting, even if it's not about your videos, but it's whatever you're tweeting about your day. If you're always negative, there's several people that I can think off the top of my head on Twitter that I just can't follow them because all they do is tweet negative stuff. No matter what it is, whether it's about a game, whether it's about YouTube, whether it's about politics, I just can't follow them because all they do is tweet negativity. And if you surround yourself with negative people, that's only going to bring you down. Like, you're going to come down to their level. You're not going to bring them up, because that's not how it works. If you're positive and someone's just neutral, that positive vibe is going to affect them, and they're going to be in a good mood, and they're going to understand that you're positive, and they're always going to feel that or expect that from you. And that's where the communication comes in. If you are communicating that positive vibe, that positive energy, or whatever, however you want to put it, if you're communicating that through your videos, through your comments, through your tweets, through any form of interaction you're having, you're going to push that on everyone else, and they're going to come to expect that from you. When they come to your channel, they're going to expect that positivity instead of negativity. Some people like negativity, and some people are gravitate towards that. If you're a negative person and you're getting people that are gravitating towards you, they're probably negative people too, and negativity breeds negativity, and that's okay. If that's the kind of vibe that you want to go for, then that's working for you. If you want to go about communicating in the right way, in a positive way, and you're going to interact with as many people as possible, the best way to do it is to respond to every comment that you can, answer every question, answer every tweet that you can. Obviously this has restrictions. If you're getting thousands and thousands of tweets and comments a day, you're not going to be able to respond to every single one of them. Not everyone has time for that. But the more you can, the better you will be, especially for starting off. Like, if you are just a new YouTuber, you're just a new to this kind of experience, this is the idea. If you are interacting with as many people as possible, and you are being talked about, you are being talked to, you're being shared, you're being watched, those kinds of interactions are going to be the most beneficial for you and your channel. And that's just the hard facts. If you are communicating positively, you are going to breed more people talking about you and your content, about what you're saying. You're gonna have more people interacting with you. People ask me every week, how do you get so many mentions, interactions on Twitter? I have way more interactions and mentions than some bigger YouTubers that have thousands of followers. And it's because whenever I ask a question and someone answers, I will reply back to them. I will in turn ask them a question or create a conversation, or I will try to get a lot of people involved in something at once. It's all about interaction. The more people that are talking about you, the better off you'll be. If you have any questions about communication, or you just, you want to share something that, that's a success for you, that's been working, feel free to do so in the comment section below. I'm having a lot of fun doing these networking videos, and a lot of people seem to be benefiting from them, which makes me happy. So, again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed the halo in the background. It's a change of scenery. But until next week, peace.